Hello, everyone. I am doing a Black Friday sale for my online courses. The online course that I have that is for the general public is called Overcoming Chronic Illness. It features 8 modules, so there's an introduction and then there are 8 modules. So the first one is on mitochondrial dysfunction. The second one, I've listed here, is on histamine issues. That'll be mast cell activation syndrome and histamine intolerance. The third module is about mold illness. Fourth module is about chronic infections like Lyme and co-infections, chronic viral infections. Fifth one is about digestive issues, including SIBO, SIFO, LIBO, yeast overgrowth, and parasite issues. Sixth module, it talks about heavy metal removal and other toxins. And module 7 is entitled Best and Worst Treatment Methods. So talking about just kind of general treatments that I found to be the most helpful and ones that just I really haven't seen work in practice. And then the final module is tying it all together. So the reason I put this course together was to help folks to navigate the waters of complex chronic illness. It can be very, very challenging, especially when folks have lots of different symptoms. If there are, they've done lots of different lab tests, they've had different scans and imaging, and doctors have told them like we can't find anything wrong with you. We have no idea what's going on. Maybe it's been labeled as a psychosomatic illness, or maybe they're working with a clinician who's like, oh, it's definitely SIBO, and you're treated for SIBO for 3 years, and it's like, oh, like I'm still not better. Like let's keep on going. It's like, well, maybe there's something else going on, or working with a clinician who's maybe they treat a lot of Lyme and co-infections, and they're really great at treating that, but you've been undergoing treatments with them, and you're still not all the way better, or maybe not better at all, or maybe feeling worse. Maybe there's something else. Maybe there's mold. Maybe there's heavy metals. Maybe there's other things. So what I found in clinical practice is that knowing about lots and lots and lots of different topics is really important, because there is, well, first of all, no one size fits all for every patient, but then some patients have multiple things going on, or they have symptoms that are they sound like Lyme and co-infections, but mold illness can look exactly the same. Heavy metal issues can look exactly the same. Other toxins can look exactly the same. Histamine issues sometimes look exactly the same. So there can be just so much overlap between different conditions, and it can be really, again, very challenging to navigate those waters. So within this course, there's an overview of the types of symptoms that can be associated with these different conditions, lab tests that can be applicable, and then different treatments that I found to be the most effective for those different conditions. With each one of the modules, there's also a little cheat sheet attached. So if, let's say, a patient is or a person is working with a doctor who's really, really SIBO savvy, but then they go through the course and I think I might have a mold issue, and the doctor doesn't know anything about mold, and they want to keep working with that doctor, or there's no mold literate doctors in their neck of the woods. Well, the cheat sheet is something they can pass on to their clinician, their doctor that they're working with, to say well, here's kind of the overview of these are some of the symptoms, and look, I had some of these symptoms, and here are some of the testing options, here are some of the treatment options. Can we start working with this together? So it's there are those resources in there to help facilitate better care or more thorough care from an existing healthcare provider. So again, put this course together just to help folks to better understand what's going on with their systems, going through the course seeing oh geez, I didn't even know about that SIBO could cause that, or I didn't even know that mitochondrial dysfunction could cause that. So kind of if certain things resonate with a person as they're going through the course, then it might give them the motivation or the insight to say, oh, maybe I should be talking to my clinician about this, or maybe I need to find someone who can help to assess me to run these tests or whatever it is. So really it's about information sharing, about knowledge acquisition for individuals, and then again those resources, the cheat sheets, so to speak. Then it's tried to make it as user-friendly as possible. So anyways, for Black Friday week, I guess, anyways, seems like some places are doing Black Friday month, but anyways, starting effective today, which is, what day is it today? It is, I think it's Tuesday. It's been a long day. It's been Tuesday, November 25th, until Sunday, November 30th. Then the discount code Black Friday 2025 will give you 50% off of my Overcoming Chronic Illness course. So just apply that at the checkout, and that's that's how you can access that. In terms of how to access the course, if you're watching this on YouTube or on Facebook, then in the description of the video there should be a link to my newsletter. If you sign up for the newsletter, then within that first kind of welcome email, then there's a link that you can purchase the course if you're so inclined. If you are watching this on Instagram, Instagram's been a little funky lately. It has not been letting me post full videos, so I'm just posting clips and then a link to my YouTube video, so sorry for that, but that's just how I'm overcoming that issue, overcoming chronic illness and overcoming Instagram issues. It's just, anyways. If you go to my link in if you go to my bio and click on the link tree, then there's a link to being able to access the course in there. Now, if you have made it this far into the video and you happen to be a clinician, I am also offering a 50% discount for same discount code for all of my online courses for clinicians. So that would be for my low-dose immunotherapy course, which was recently updated earlier this year. So it's kind of my advanced low-dose immunotherapy course, which when you purchase access to that, you get access to my my fundamentals low-dose immunotherapy course as well. Also my mitochondrial dysfunction online course, and then also, they're not all included in one, but so if you're so inclined, there's the LDI course, which is kind of a 2-for-1, the advanced course and the fundamentals course all in one. Then there's a separate offering which is for my mitochondrial dysfunction course, and then there's a third offering which is for my practice optimization course. The practice optimization course basically talks about how to make your practice as effective and kind of value laden as possible for your patients. So by giving the best possible patient care, then it's a really great way to build your practice, because when you're the best clinician possible, then patients want to come and see you. And so as much as there are lots of great marketing gurus out there about how to, build your practice through marketing, and I don't know, maybe how to do the right dance on TikTok or whatever it is, things that I have no idea about whatsoever, I put together these very home-brewed videos, and that's my social media expertise right there. But for kind of, it's more of like a inside out, if marketing is more of an outside in optimization for practice building, what I present in this practice optimization course is about making your practice as effective as possible. So kind of like really optimizing your internal offerings so that you can give the best care possible for your patients. So that is it. So yeah, Black Friday 2025 is the discount code. It's effective until November 30th, Sunday, November 30th, as mentioned. So that's it. So hope that's of interest. Thanks for your attention today.